and it was fun to see that. It made me feel like a little kid in the candy store. But what made it feel real fun is they brought me gifts. I'll say, wait a minute. I invited y'all on the show because I want everybody to, but no, Ron, you don't understand. We've been following you and the things you always giving to people. We want to just give back. I got oil for like cologne. They even turned around and made some shredded chicken tacos for me. And I tasted it right on air. And then that's when Raymond said, Yo, Ron, put the taco down and finish the show. Because I was going to finish eating the taco. I'm not going to lie to you. But it was a beautiful show. And I really enjoyed every last bit of it and everything. It's nice to be appreciated like that because, like I said, we never know who's watching. Never know who's watching. Speaking about watching, I'm always watching this one right here because she's always doing something something. This is my sister. I adopted her. I know we work together, but it's more like family with us because we got a group of people that you would be surprised with the positive energy, even the Cheryl. But anyway, with no
You got
further
a
ado,
few more days. You got
I
a few more
know
days.
I got a few more. I'm trying to. You see, I'm trying to hold back. Trying to. I am wearing a shirt today that's for Triple L, which they do things. It's an organization. They do things for a lot of organizations. I joined them and I love what they're doing for the community and things that they do. So I joined them. Didn't know I was gonna get into an organization with 95% of women and 5% of men. So we never get our say. So Tiffany, I'm talking about you, Tiffany. But anyway, I'm sporting their shirt today. I'll try to sport shirts and talk about other organizations out there that do things for the community. Speaking about doing things for the community, it's time for What's Happening San Antonio with our friend Sharon Bell Moses. Good afternoon, young lady.
Good afternoon, Ron. How are you today?
Oh, I am feeling I'm on cloud nine today. I don't know why, but I'm just on cloud nine.
I know why those tacos. I was sitting here jealous. You were tearing those tacos up last night.
Oh, now I know what it felt like when they're on TV and they're eating something and they don't want to stop and I see they have to put it down, but I didn't want to put it down.
I was jealous. You look like you were really enjoying those tacos.
Oh,
And oh, that cast was just wonderful. Just wonderful.
yes, they were. Raymond Good put a cast together. And I told the cook, I told her I'm her roadie now. I'm gonna follow her wherever she go because she's gonna have the food.
Me too. Me too.
So we had a lot of things going on this weekend. This past weekend. A lot of things coming up with Dream Week coming up. I started talking about it today, and I said, you know what? Sharon gonna be mad at me if I steal her thunder, so I'm gonna leave it alone. So I left it alone.
That's what you were doing, huh?
But I only announced one thing. That was somebody sent something about the cemeteries that they're doing. Um, oh, I can't think of her name. Germance send me something about that, and I had to mention that because I didn't know if you got it or not. So,
No, I didn't.
okay, so I'm gonna forward that to you as soon as I find I'll forward it to you. But she
Okay.
sent that to me. That's part of Dream Week, and just want to let you know. So I stopped right there. I said I'm not getting in trouble with Sharon. I know better than
Well,
that.
all I knew was what was the young man's name? Little Tommy.
Little Ronnie has my name, same name.
Ronnie, that's right.
Yeah.
When I saw him last night, he had me in tears,
Oh
and
yeah.
you can tell how much he loves his dad. And man, oh man, if all children, could realize, don't
Yeah.
take advantage of your parents, show your love while they're here, because we don't know from one day to the next. But that young man had it in his heart,
Yeah.
to speak about his dad and his family and everything. So I'm glad he learned at an early age.
And
Don't wait till you're 30 or 40 or whatever.
and he spoke very eloquently too. I
He
mean,
did.
he said it brought tears to his eyes. And I think I made a comment to him. I said, "Don't change that. That's the emotion coming out, and that's what people want to hear." And yes, you're gonna have people crying.
Yes.
I told him that.
I
Yeah.
said, watch out, Denzel, because I can tell that he's going to have the audience crying.
Yes, he
And
is.
I will be there on Saturday to show support. And I know it's going to be a great show. All the cast was just they were just phenomenal, and hearing them speak, and I can't wait to hear some of them sing,
Oh
and
man.
so it's going to be wonderful. And then I've got to get some of those products. One of the
Oh
ladies sold some shea, I think shea butter or something. I
yes.
need to get with her.
I got a hold.
Miss
I got a hold of. I gave them all my cards. Told them to get back with me so they could turn around and so I get them on the show because a lot of them had their own business there, and they took time out to act. But the one I love the most, the one that I call Clara Huxtable.
Yes,
She looked like
Miss
Clara.
Stephanie.
Yeah, and we talked after the show was over. We talked. I said, "Have anybody called you that?" She said, "No." I said, "So I'm the first?" She said, "Yes." Good. Yes, I'm the first in something. Just remind everybody. So I just posted. I forgot to click on Facebook, but we are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Thank you. And that was Cheryl. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure you get us on Facebook so my peeps can see us.
Yes, it's there now.
Wonderful. Yes, and I was just watching the cast on Vincent Webb's show, and man, oh man, they have some stories, and
Oh
Miss
yeah.
Stephanie had me in tears also, and so I just can't wait to see the whole cast. I know it's going to be very interesting, so I'm getting my box of tissues ready.
Let me go ahead and make an order.
Pass me a tissue, Tito.
I get a whole case of
And
tissue
then,
ordered.
huh?
I said I'm gonna get a whole case ordered and bring them to the show.
Yes. Okay. Now, also, I started practicing my acting. So Mr. Good
Oh,
might want to look at me. Now, but check this out, Ron. You told Harpo that. Or how about when Denzel said, "You want my hand to fall off?" Okay. So, Mr. Good, I can act too. Like
oh,
this.
silky, silky. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they look like they have a bunch of fun. And then if they're getting all that good food afterward, then you know it's what it's all about on that show. But anyway, let's talk about what I did last week. I had a cold last week, so I didn't do much of anything.
Yeah.
But what comes to mind though was ball hogs, with you
Ooh.
being the host. And I mean, most of our gang was there. Veronica, Glenn, Doctors Veronica and Dr. Glenn Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
Giggles was there, Miss Cheryl was there, I was there, Crystal was there.
The Weber
Who am I
sisters.
forgetting?
The
Huh?
Weber sisters. The Webers, Katrina and
The
Tony.
Weber sisters,
Yes.
Tony and Katrina Weber. We had so much fun just laughing and joking. They even pulled me up on the stage. Why, I don't know.
Oh,
But it was fun
oh. All
though.
right. You're gonna stop right there because it's time for me to jump in. Now
Please don't.
I'm
Please
gonna
don't.
go back to Friday first because we
Okay.
had our round table and
Yes.
it was a very productive and exciting round table with people opinions on the thought they had about issues. It was so deep, and that was part two of opinions. We got part three coming up,
It
and
was very deep.
and I asked Stephanie last night about it. She said she would join us on the next
Oh,
round table. So
wonderful,
I'm
wonderful.
gonna have Stephanie come on board. But it was a good round table. Matter of fact, let me tell you how good it was. We didn't even take a break. We didn't realize.
You didn't.
We didn't take a break at all. It was so the chemistry and everything is going back and forth. And Dr. Crystal Cross over there chomping at the bits to say something. I had to cut everybody. Hold on. The doc got something to say over here. She said, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you." But it was
She couldn't wait to jump
uh-uh.
in. She really couldn't.
But it was things that were brought up and Sharon brought up a good thing about fireworks and we got deep into that too. So it was a good one and I'm looking forward for the next one. everybody I talked to, they said they can't wait for the next. It's gonna be about opinion again. I said, you know what? I think we will do that again because it's a lot of things out there that people want to know about, and a lot of people live through what they're talking about. So, who's the best opinion to come out of somebody who lived through it? And that
Absolutely.
was
You
good.
know, that would be good also, like the topic I brought up about fireworks and veterans and animals and should we or should we not? And I like their answer. Most of them were like, have it in one central location for people to go watch or pop fireworks so you won't disturb or uh, people. When I walked outside and saw the fireworks going off, all the smoke in the air, the fire in the air, I was terrified. And the loud noises, these were a lot louder than normal. And I said, I could imagine people that have been to World War I, Kuwait, whatever war,
Yeah,
to see this outside of their window.
right.
And so it's like, okay, do we be selfish and just think about ourselves? Or do we think about the veterans and animals have a bad time with those loud noises?
Yes, yes, they do.
So it would be good to have some veterans come on there that may suffer from PTSD and to
Eh,
give their opinion
yeah,
on the fireworks and everything.
I
Because
did. Yeah, I
people
did.
just think it's fun, but they
Yeah,
don't think about what it's doing to other people.
I did have some on earlier in the year. I had a couple on. One of them was Dr. Bush, and he deals with PTSD, and that's what he does. He's a counselor and all that good stuff. So I had him on. He was really saying the same thing verbatim that you're saying, and
Mhm.
stuff. And I thought that was real good. And that was a good. See. I said, y'all, we got one more topic to talk about. If I don't talk about this, ooh, Sharon gonna hurt me. And so, but I was gonna bring it up anyway. But I'm glad you did bring that up because that was a good point. But the only thing is, did you see the husband and wife going at each other? One said, "I don't mind." The other one said, "No, this." And
Yes,
but that was
yes.
good. That's what we want to know. Everybody thought on it,
Of
So that
course,
was
I was
good.
on the wife's side.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're gonna flip to Saturday.
Wait. But when we're talking about PTSD, so
Yeah.
you have one doctor, I have CSM that was just here, Saeed Mustafa, that
Right.
works with veterans with PTSD. So it would be good to maybe get him on Zoom or something. And then we have Dr. Takovia that works with mental patients. So yeah, that would be a great round table.
Yeah, you know what? Make sure you give me that information, and I'm gonna set something up.
I sure will.
We
That
don't
would
have
be great,
we
Ron.
don't have to do it on the first on Friday of each month. We could do a special one to come in, and we could do it that way. Yes, I'm down for that anytime. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's talk about somebody's singing techniques.
Oh, no, moving on to the next
Yeah.
subject.
So Saturday we were at Ball Hogs, and um, me and what his name Brown, Mr. Brown. um, I show up. Hey, yeah, man, you here? He said, faithfully, you show up at the same time every first Saturday of the month. It's like we could set the time by you showing up. And I was there. He got everything out. We got everything all set up. And he said, what type of crowd you having? We may have a decent crowd today. He said, okay. I got Lula and Sausage back there and everything. So as I'm sitting, as soon as I get finished, Katrina and Tony walks in. They walk in and we're talking and we're just having a good conversation. Out of nowhere, here come this guy come in I never met before. He come in like a
Ooh.
firestorm, talking noise. No, I said, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Raymond Good." Oh, so you the trouble? So it was Raymond Good that stepped in. He said he won't just come in and show his face, say hi to everybody, because that Monday I was gonna have him on the show. Well, yesterday, so he came in, and then here comes Sharon, here come Crystal, here come my cute little girlfriend Giggles. I call her Googles. For Cheryl. You had two other friends that showed up in there. Oh, what was
Oh,
their
don't
name?
forget Diva and her little
Right,
girl,
Diva,
Micah.
Micah. Oh, Micah.
Um,
You had two
you
that
said
came in
two
that
other
you,
friends?
yeah, two that you knew that came in and sat on the far end. I can't think of their name offhand. But anyway, we had a full crowd, and what I did was I went on and got my other camera out, and I recorded snippets of everybody up there singing. So I put a
Oh,
commercial
no, you
together.
didn't.
Yes, I did. So I put together a snippet so I could
How
do a
much I owe
commercial.
you?
Oh, you don't
How
owe
much
me
I owe you?
nothing. Lazy Law. That's who it
Not
was.
playing.
That's who it was. She's was. Is it Lazy? Are you sure it was Lazy Law for sure?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Law boss. I call her Lady Law.
Lady Law.
Oh,
She got
Lady
an
Law.
S. She got. Come on, for sure. Spell
And
right.
her daughter, Lady
Yeah.
Law, and her
That's
beautiful
who it
daughter.
was.
Yes.
Because I mentioned to bring out the handcuffs because we got a law in the audience. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But anyway, we had a great time, and for some reason, somebody turned around and put group in there. And when they put group in there, I said, "Who's this
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
show up?" All of a sudden, they show up and they drag Sharon up there. And then it was asking who's gonna sing the lead first. It was Sharon. And then they did another song, and then Sharon went solo. I'm not gonna tell you what they called her. That was Tony was
That was Tony.
that was Tony making some derogatory. I don't want to call it derogatory. It wasn't derogatory. It's just I can't mention it on the radio. Put it that.
Exactly.
I can't
She's so funny, but I'm like, oh, can you say that on here?
Yeah,
But she's so funny.
and I said, say it
So
again,
we
Tony.
just have to overlook Tony.
Yeah, I said, say it again, Tony. And she said it loud. I said, okay, I got it. But
She's like,
anyway,
Sharon's not a virgin anymore to karaoke.
yes.
And she's gotten over her fright, and now she's taking over the stage.
Yeah.
And so she is just too funny. And her and her sisters, I call them twins. They look so much alike, but those are my girls. So much fun.
Yeah, we had some fun on
We had a
Saturday.
good crowd there. We
Yeah.
had a good, almost everybody was there except for G Train and Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandy's at home with her new baby and everything, so we understand that. But yeah, it was a good crowd on Saturday, and Ball Hogs, the food was so good Saturday.
Yes, they keep everything going. So yeah, we had it going on this weekend. I had fun and I wasn't tired. I wasn't tired until Sunday. My grandson had his birthday party. Tomorrow's his birthday. We had a party there. So he's out there playing basketball. So I go out there and I play with him. And I slipped on something and dove, fell. Everybody jumped up and looked. And I said, I got up.
Right.
I got up. I didn't hurt myself, no, bro. I got up and kept on playing. So my wife said, but told me, now you know that you're not young anymore. I said, I know that.
You got
So,
a birthday coming up. You
Yeah.
can't be falling.
and she said, so why you out there doing that? And I said, because I want to. I'm okay. And I hit some 3-pointers out there playing basketball with them. You know, I was out there because I used to play. So, you know, yeah, I know I am slowing down. So, but I'll go out there and do it again. And the reason why I did that, to let them young whippersnappers out there saying, don't think y'all invented anything. Those old people know what we're doing. Cheryl, don't you say a word when I just said, I'm not going to tell you how old I'm going to be.
Speaking of old, somebody has a birthday tomorrow.
Ooh.
It's a national holiday.
Smack.
Cheryl Adams, aka Queen B, has a birthday tomorrow. She's getting old. But anyway, we're going to have some fun celebrating that special day. And then tomorrow night at midnight, you get to start again on her.
I know, isn't that? I don't know if I can. I got so used to being nice to her. You know,
What do they say when you do something for 30 days?
Yeah.
It becomes a habit. So
It's
you've
a
been like
habit.
over 30 days. So
I think she set me up for that. I really do. For Cheryl set me up for that. So I don't know.
I need to get her.
I don't know whether to love her, like her, or beat her.
And then your birthday at the end of the month. What is it? The 21st?
Yes, the 21st.
Okay, so January is the party month, but February is even more of a party because it's somebody else's birthday.
Oh
The 26th.
boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Cheryl
So
said
get ready for that.
your girl just typed in and said, talking about my grandson, he's blessed to have a birthday the same day as her. And also said, I'm getting better, not old. It depends on better in what. Singing, I would
knew
say
she would have
yes.
a comment. I knew she would have a comment about that.
You know she is.
But speaking of Cheryl, Sunday, I got up and went to her church, or should I say, Pastor John Kyle's church. Dee was ministering that day. That girl got up and spoke. Not only did she give us a good word, she sang. She sang 2 or 3 songs. And I was like, OMG. So she had everybody's attention. She did such a great job. And Pastor Kyle told me that he was going to have a special word this coming Sunday. I think every Sunday he has a special word. So I'll be back there this Sunday to see what Pastor Kyle has in store for me. But she did such a great job. And let's see here. Tony Weber was there. And Smooth came to Jeff. Her boyfriend came to support her and her beautiful daughter. And she has a lot of relatives in the church. I mean, the whole family can sing and play instruments. And so it was such a good service. Her daughter got up and sang, and it was just really nice. So, V, I really enjoyed myself. Thank you for the invite.
And I'm your manager, so please sign up. Let me sign dotted line right away, and I'll get 50% whatever you get. All right, I'm done with that.
You are something else. Okay, then also this morning, I heard Miss Nika Cleaver on Facebook, and she is having something this weekend, and she said that there's going to be, it's Saturday, let's see here. Oh, every Friday from 3 to 7 p.m., 314 Hackberry. They have food trucks and DJs. There's going to be a guy there that is going to teach everybody a mob dance. Those look so cool when you just see people all of a sudden, a group of people get up and start singing or dancing.
Yeah.
And so they're going to be doing that this coming Friday. And so that should be interesting. The food trucks, they said to sign up is $50. The mob dance, $10 per person. And so go and join the mob dance and have some fun. Okay, now last week, MFS, Music for Your Soul, was at the American Legion's, the Fred Brock location on MLK. Man, oh man, I heard they did such a great job. Duke Daddy, I'm trying to get the correct nickname. Duke Daddy sang, and while he sang Smooth, I got up and played the drums for him. So Jeff Rogers is Smooth, be Cheryl's boyfriend, and so he tears those drums up. But Music for Your Soul, my girls, Tyra and Mo and Ty, they all have all great voices. So if you get a chance to go check out MFS, check out their webpage. Mr. Raymond is the man that's running the show as far as selling tickets and keeping everybody in order. So Raymond Underwood. So y'all get a hold of MFS. Go check them out wherever they may be located.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Miss Nika, I first met her on the radio, and that girl is just so funny, and she's very entertaining. So go check out that mob dance. You'll have a lot of fun there. Okay, so let's go to what's coming up. It's just so funny.
I just text you the information for that one I was telling you about the Black Cemetery, African American Cemetery. I just texted information to you.
You want to go ahead and tell us about it?
Oh, I got to find it now.
While you're looking for it, let me go ahead and tell about tonight. Tonight, my two girls, G-Train and Giggles, are going to be at Horizons and more.
Hold up. Both of them together? Together.
So you know it's trouble.
You know, I'm gonna have to show up after bowling. I'm gonna have to show up after. No, I'll take that back, because when I show up, Giggles give me a hug like she's breaking my back. That girl, she makes sure, and she looked at me and said, "I'm gonna hug you no matter what." You know how fast and the girl go 90 miles an hour.
the whole gang gives great hugs. So if anybody needs a hug, come see the gang.
Yes,
Also, we forgot to mention that Doctors Veronica and Glenn's son and grandchildren were at Ball Hogs
that's right.
Saturday. He was so sweet and so nice and beautiful little girls. I told him that he could claim Veronica, but not Glenn.
You know what? I told Glenn. I talked to him earlier. I said, I know that beauty didn't come from you. It had to come from Veronica because them girls look
Had to
too
come from
cute.
Veronica. Exactly. Oh, and then at Ball Hogs, what was the lady's name that was sitting behind us, and she has something coming up. She was talking about women.
Oh, it's Big Mama House. They
Big Mama
Yeah,
House.
they got that coming up this Saturday. There's something going on there this Saturday, a fundraiser for because Dream Week starts Friday, the
Yes.
12th. Yeah, starts Friday, and she's there. She's supposed to give me a call and send me a flyer so I could post it. So I didn't get her number. She told me she would get a hold of me. So yes, that's Big
Yes.
Mama's house.
She was supposed to send me some info, so hopefully she'll get it into us
Yeah.
so we can post it through the week.
Okay.
But she was so nice, and the lady sitting with her was so nice, and we tried to get them up to go sing. I'm
And
like, I'm really the only karaoke person that's there, because everybody else is professional. So they had a good time watching us clown and have a good time and everything. So yes, we definitely need her info, because that was some great
yeah.
things that she's doing
I'll tell
for
you what.
the women and
I'll get a
everything.
hold of Mr. Brown once we get off show is finishing, so I get her information, so I get a hold of her. I don't want to wait till Friday to get it out. I want to get it out today.
Now,
So
yes.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, karaoke is tonight at Horizons and More. That's our girl Toya's place, and it's going to be from
8.
wait, from 8. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm going to the next page. Yeah, she usually starts at 8 o'clock and usually goes till about 12:30, 1 o'clock. So y'all come out to Horizons and More. That's 410 and Pear and Vital. And we'll have a wonderful time out there doing karaoke. Okay,
Yes.
now the next one I was looking at is called the Stout House Karaoke Night, KJ Mark Rivers, every Tuesday, and this is from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So you have another place to go on Tuesdays for karaoke. Okay, last week on Friday, there was so many things going on, and I
Ooh.
hate that I wasn't feeling good because G Train had karaoke, Experience Band was at Horizons and More. Everybody loves the Experience Band with Ken Collins and James and Mr. Brown and everybody. And so they did. I heard they did a wonderful job. Also, that night at Las Chiladas was our guys in CS, Leroy, Jeff, and Scooter. You have to get there early because the tables fill up real fast. And so every first Friday, go check out NCS at Las Chiladas Mexican Restaurant, and that's on Northwest Military Highway. Also, every other Thursday, they are at D. Willie's on O'Connor.
Yeah.
Okay, so go check them out every other Thursday, and you'll have a wonderful time. Okay, so I believe it's this week because we didn't go last week. I'm thinking it's this week
Okay.
that NCS will be at D. Willie's on Thursday. Okay, now we have Monday, January 15th, MLK Day. Ron, I heard it's going to be between 20 and 40 degrees the whole day.
Yeah, we got a
And rain.
yeah,
And
we
rain.
got a storm coming through. They did and windy. So, oh, let's hope we still keep the largest march in the world. It's not in the
Yeah.
country, but in
Well,
the
we
world.
probably will, but I think it's going to be half the amount, but we'll still have the
Yeah.
largest.
Yeah.
Um, but yes, because everybody does come out to support and to hear the great speakers at the end of the march, to hear the good bands, gospel, R&B, and all the food booths that are out there. So
Yeah.
hopefully it won't be too bad out there on
I would
Monday.
check the weather while you're talking and see.
Yeah, see if
How's
it
gonna
still
be?
stayed the same or if it
Oh boy.
changed.
It's supposed to be
Um,
a good cold front coming through too, but hopefully wait.
I know.
You
Like,
know,
can it wait till Wednesday?
bypass your day on Tuesday, wait till Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah. Um, so Martin Luther King had a dream, but if it's 20 degrees, I'm gonna sit in my bed and dream. But
Hey, you just
there
being
are a lot of
honest.
events. Huh?
You just being honest.
Yes, I'm being honest. Um, on Monday, I'm sure some of the clubs will be open. I'm sure Toya will have her doors open.
Yeah.
Speaking of Toya, did you hear about her having that car wreck and then she came to work?
Yep.
Everybody wanted to spank her.
Yep. I seen the car too.
The car looked
It
terrible, but
did.
Toya, we're so glad that you're okay.
Yes.
And you don't let nothing you don't let you're a strong woman. You don't let nobody nothing
That's
hold you
right.
back. So yeah, but I told her if she needs any help waiting tables, whatever, sweeping, whatever, give me a
Mhm.
call because she doesn't need to be there
Well,
doing anything.
I'm definitely coming there tonight to I'm gonna ask Toya. I said, "Where your broom at? Why? I gotta give it to Sharon." All right. Here's the forecast for Monday. 40 degrees. When you go to the
40 at one time.
when you go to the march,
Uh-huh.
it's not going to be freezing. It's going to be 25 degrees first thing in the
Ooh.
morning. Then it's going to warm up to 40 and then go down to 19 degrees.
You said it's not going to be freezing. 25 is past
I mean,
freezing.
that's freezing, but it's going to be 40 degrees probably around noon or, later on in the
Yeah.
day. But it's not going to get out of freezing until about then. So, yeah, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold.
Wow. Wow. Okay. January 13th, we have the SA Queen of Soul pageant. They're looking for the new Queen of San Antonio 2024. It says to get a hold of some of the past queens to sign up and get more information. It's going to be at the Joe Long Theater at the Carver Community Cultural Center, January 13th at 8:01 p.m. Okay, birthday bash edition. Looks like Mr. Billy Ray is having a birthday bash. Second Sunday Smooth Jazz Artist Series concert. He's going to have Rob Zen and himself at the Phoenician Ballroom, 6070 Babcock Road, San Antonio, Texas. Billy, happy early birthday. And I know that's going to be a great show. The Phoenician Ballroom is just beautiful.
Oh, I never been there.
Everybody needs to go check that out. And it's a Dream Week event. So Billy Ray and his beautiful wife Heather. Hope to see y'all there. Okay, January 14th, fifth annual Headshot Happy Hour. Love Yourself Creative. Okay, this is on 215 Coca-Cola Place, January 14th from 12 to 2 p.m. Okay, go take some headshots. Let's see here. It says invite your friends. It's that time again. Join us for headshots, cocktails, and vibes. This is an official Dream Week event.
Mm.
Is this the first year for the Dream Week? Do you know?
No. The first
They
year as
have it every
what?
year.
What, the
Huh?
Dream Week?
Uh,
Yeah, they have it every
do they
year.
have it every year?
Yeah,
Okay.
they sure do.
All right. Now, Mr. Funny Man, Mr. Clifton Simmons, he's going to be at the Laugh
Oh,
Out Loud Comedy Club. This is January 14th at 7 p.m. Okay, he is just hilarious, such a sweet guy. So everybody go check out the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club. Mr. Clifton Simmons.
most definitely.
Okay, then January 16th, Tina, the Tina Turner musical tickets, San Antonio, Texas, at the Majestic.
There had
Okay,
there
my
had
girl, I'm
I would
sorry.
say there has been great reviews on that. on
Really?
Tina Turner. Great reviews.
Oh, I
So,
need to go see that.
so that's something that
My
needs to be
girl,
seen.
what's her name? Tasha Jackson. I just went blank for a minute. She was talking about how expensive the tickets were to different shows, and she says you would swear Tina Turner was going to be there. So I got a good laugh out of that. But anyway, everybody go check out Tasha Jackson's webpage because that girl, she doesn't sing, she sang. She is so good. So check out
Ooh.
Miss Jackson if you're
I,
nasty.
see, I didn't say it.
You didn't say it.
Sharon said it. It must be rubbing off. When you get a chance, send me her information.
Tasha?
Yeah.
I sure will.
Okay.
She is so good. Usually you will find her at Bentley's. She just did a gig at Horizons and more. So she's all over San Antonio. Such a beautiful voice and beautiful person. So I'll send it to you,
Okay.
Ron.
All right.
That would be good to have her on your show too. She'll have you cracking up. And yes, you do have to be nice.
Okay. It's rubbing off being nice now. It's all for Cheryl's fault.
Yes, it is. I agree. Okay, January 18th, Thursday, Doja Cat tribute. Okay, and this is going to be at the Brass Monkey. It says, join us for an unforgettable evening dedicated to the chart topping, boundary breaking sensation, Doja Cat. Doja Cat has some great songs, good dancing songs, so y'all check that out also. Oh, and it says, come dressed in your most daring outfit, dressed like Doja Cat, I guess.
Well, I could think of some daring outfits that, yeah,
That you're
okay.
going to wear.
No,
I didn't think so.
that I have other people. I say, you need to wear this and wear this and wear that.
So now you're a stylist, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, January 19th, Adele Givens is going to be at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club. That lady is so funny. I watch her on TV all the time. And I think she was in that Beauty Shop movie, and she was so funny with her hair all messed up and everything. So go check out Adele Givens at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. Through the 21st. We have a lot of comedians coming to town. Some more is coming with a group of people also. So be sure, I know you like comedy, so get your pen and paper out because we have a lot coming to town. Okay, January 19th, Lena's birthday bash and campaign kickoff. This is trail at the Trailblazer Cafe. It says, join me in celebrating my birthday and campaign kickoff. We will have live music, good food, and one of a kind silent auction. Here's your time to bid for a luxury car ride or a day spa pass. Okay. Let's see here. Yesenia and the Groove Doctors, January 20th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And this is at Cross's Cafe. Cross's Cafe is in New Brownsville. So that's just a few minutes from here. So take a ride down there and hear some good music also. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on January 20th. Okay, then we have the big event that you're going to do on January 27th, Saturday, the annual 39th annual Tower Climb and Run.
I'm glad you said for Cheryl's doing it. You thought you didn't catch that. You think you're good.
Yes, okay. If you want to do it, be sure is next in line, and that's where it ends. So anyway, the Tower of Americas is having the annual Tower Climb and Run. It says this event is the most unique athletic challenge fundraising event anywhere in San Antonio. Where else can one run 1 mile followed by running the 952 steps to the top of the tower?
I go
Oh,
two. I go two
you
steps.
can do two
I do
steps.
2 steps.
Hopefully they'll have the EMS there just
Now,
in
now,
case.
now they say you have to run the steps. Can you just walk them?
I'm sure you can do either one. Tower climb. Okay, so the tower climb and then the run.
for
Wait, okay,
sure,
one.
for sure. Just said I'll do 9 floors, but not 92 floors.
Okay, so the run is the 1 mile, and
Okay,
then you walk the 952 steps to the top of the tower.
that's the cool down after running the mile. So you
Yes,
walk
it
up
would
there.
be great it would be great if they were giving people food after they got
Now,
to the top.
my question is, if you walk up there, do you take the elevator down?
No, they didn't say that.
They sure didn't. So how they gonna get down?
Probably the elevator.
So what if I go, I get in the elevator, go up there and watch everybody come out and say, man, that was a long walk, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, man.
That's called cheating, Ron.
Well, no, that's called improvising.
Right, right. You're up there to shake hands and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay, on the 23rd of January, Drake with J. Cole. It's all a blur tour, big as the what? And this is at the Frost Bank Center, which used to be the AT&T Center. And so yes, go check out Drake. Drake has some great songs. It says the tickets are ranging from 89.50 to 439.50, and they are on sale right now. The show is at 8 p.m. on January 23rd. Okay, let's do some save the dates. March 30th. At the Shrine Auditorium, we have the San Antonio, Texas third annual sneaker bar. So put on your fancy clothes, but put on some nice sneakers and go and have yourself a ball. Go dance and hear some good music. It's from 8 p.m. to midnight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see here. June 29th, we have Eddie B, Teachers Only Comedy Tour. I've got to take my sister to that one since she is a teacher. She probably could give him some info for his jokes uh, with her being a teacher over at Wagner. Okay, some more is coming on the 23rd of March at 8 p.m. Okay, it says she's coming here with Lavelle Crawford, Bill Bellamy, Tony Roberts, and this is on Saturday, February 24th. So she might be coming twice. The 24th is when she's coming with a group of people. Lavelle is very funny, and also Bill Bellamy. So that should be a really good show. March the 5th, we have the Alvin Ailey Dance Troupe coming. And this is going to be at the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts. I've always wanted to see them. They just dance so beautifully, and that should be a great show. So it says to bring some friends with you. When Alvin Ailey and a small group of African American dancers took the stage on March 30th, 1958. They've been dancing since 1958 at New
Ooh.
York City's 92nd Street Y. The engagement was supposed to be for only one night, but you see, they're still going strong
Ooh.
today.
But that one night went a long ways, didn't it?
It's 58. Oh,
Golly.
oh my goodness, 58. I was thinking we're almost back to 58 again. That'd be some old dancers, wouldn't it?
Oh, don't go there. You starting
Don't
to
go
say
there.
your age. Ain't there
Like 58, okay.
yeah, I got messed with Coco out there because that's not her age. For Cheryl, no. Mindy, no. I'm just saying. A man should never ask a woman their age, but I do. I don't care.
Of course you do.
How old are you?
Coco probably still celebrating her birthday,
Oh
and
no,
me gonna be celebrating for a month.
yeah, no, cause her sister had a birthday, so
Yes.
that cut
Oh,
Coco
they're
off
both
right
still
there.
celebrating.
Yeah,
They're both still celebrating.
you got a
Uh-huh.
point there. You got a point there.
Okay, April 27th, the King William Fair. I love the King William Fair. They have so many booths with jewelry and food and art and just different things. So this is in the King William Historic District. It says the King William Fair is a major fiesta San Antonio event and it draws approximately 35,000 attendees since 1968. The
Wow.
King William Fair has been offering fun and a family friendly experience. Yes, they have lots and lots of people out there. Okay, Wednesday, March 27th, we have Michael Bolton at the Majestic and Empire Theaters. He's going to be there at 7:30 p.m. I love me some Michael Bolton. He has such a distinct, different sounding voice. So Michael Bolton is coming to town. Speaking of somebody else, now this is an icon here that I want to go see, Dionne Warwick, Wednesday,
Yes.
January 31st. Have you ever seen her?
Yeah, I seen her in the Chicago area when she was really going strong back in the days. I think Lou Ross was there, and a couple of icons were there at the time. And that's the time you get like 5 or 10 of them together, and they just come on stage, just sing together. You can't get that nowadays, but yeah, it was nice to see all that. It was
And
really
it was
nice.
probably $20 for four for
I,
four singers.
so some of those were the events people just walk up on stage and sing, and it was free. You walk in there,
Okay,
you show
okay.
up at a place, and they just walk in there and just a jam session. Same thing April was doing, but we had people come out there that I remember when what's his face? I can't think of his name. The blues singer. It's not coming to me now, but he came up there and sung along with Bobby Blue Bland. BB King,
Okay.
BB King, and they just
BB King.
yeah, they just came through and sat
Okay.
down there with Jam, and BB King would bring Lucille everywhere he went.
Yes.
So
I got a chance to go to a few free events when I lived in California. They would come to the parks and play. I think I saw like Climax and probably couldn't function. Mary Jane Girls. They would from time
yeah,
to time just come and start playing,
yeah,
and it was great. Okay, March the 1st, we have Corey Holcomb, another funny comedian. He's going to be at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, March 1st, 7:30 through March the 3rd at 9:30 p.m. So check out Corey Holcomb. Another icon coming to town, Diana Ross. She's coming on February 25th, Sunday.
that's not a
Beautiful love.
yeah, yeah,
Huh?
and she's not an icon. She is more than an icon.
She's more than an
But for
icon.
her to come out and perform again, it's been a while since she performed.
I saw her last time she was here. I'm thinking 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah,
Might have been longer. But she put on a wonderful show, and she changed about 3 or 4 times. So I
yeah,
was happy. That's what I wanted to see her do. And she still got it. Still got that voice.
yep.
It's really something how Diana Ross, Gladys Knight, Tina Turner, Aretha Franklin, all of them kept their voices
They sure
with their
did.
age and everything.
Yep.
Yes, so 7 p.m. on February 25th at the Majestic and Empire Theaters. Okay, ladies, Beggin Keith Sweat will be here on
I was.
February the 9th. Valentine's Super Love Jam. Yes, he loves to come to San Antonio on Valentine's Day and just romance the women and everything. So check out Keith Sweat, February 9th at 7:30 p.m. Oh, and you were speaking of April a few minutes ago. That young lady is all over San Antonio at the Starlighter, what is it, Halcyon Coffee? I
Yes.
forgot what the name of it is, but anyway, she's on. Check
Mm-hmm.
her webpage out because she is very entertaining. Has all kinds of events, jam sessions, karaoke, whatever. I still remember her pool party, and it was just fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this year. Hopefully, she'll do it again. April, Rueda, keep up the good work. Okay, rock the mic every first Thursday of the month. And this is 4441 Waltham Road. Rock the mic, an experience of poetry, music, and so much more. And that's at the Upstage Comedy Club. Karaoke at the Seven Sky Bar presents Monday Night Karaoke. This is 3724 Northwest Loop 410. So if you're looking for something to do on Monday nights, go check out the Seven Sky Bar. Oh, this is the one that you
Cool.
like, the Evil Olive Karaoke with Ed Soul every Wednesday and Thursday from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. So if you want to get your
Oh,
karaoke on, go to the Evil Olive.
but be evil while you're doing it, right?
Right.
Now that got me right there. I don't think anybody come up with anything better than that. So,
Okay, now let's see here. Okay, don't forget Bentley's and our Kiki Star. We need to maybe get her and Tasha Jackson and Zay, a few of them together to do a little podcast because I'm sure they have some stories. And these
ooh.
ladies and Zay, they can really sing their butts off. Sometimes they will go to get his church on and just turn the house out. So check out Bentley's webpage to see when who's going to be there, who and when.
Yeah.
They just had a Caribbean night this past weekend at Noble Lounge. I didn't get a chance to make it, but I do want to check it out. Go hear some reggae music and get my dance on. So
So
I'll have
so
to catch them next time.
so let me ask you something. You said Caribbean, right?
Caribbean, Caribbean,
Yeah, because that is
tomato,
all.
tomato.
Yeah, that is always one somebody bring up because um, I don't know what they call it down there in the Caribbean. I don't know which one it is. I go by what's his face that did a Caribbean cruise, Caribbean whatever it was. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, the singer,
Yeah, I can't think of his
Billy
name right now.
Ocean,
Yeah,
Billy
Billy
Ocean.
Ocean. Caribbean. He said Caribbean.
Caribbean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that song will sound funny. Say Caribbean Queen. No, Caribbean Queen sound bad.
yeah, you're right.
I'll just say
But
I
it
don't
would be
know.
interesting. It would be interesting to ask somebody who's from there to see how they pronounce it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. What do we have coming up? Lux Lounge has so many different things. So y'all check the webpage for Lux Lounge, for Midtown, Horizons and more, Nobles, Bentleys. Check their web pages because some of these clubs have something going on just about every night. Midtown is known for their Working Women's Wednesday. So check that out. They also have some good bands that come through there. And my new adoptive nephew, Mr. Bruno, I watched him sing there. I think it was in the last week or two, and so he was showing out. So yes, check out their webpage, Midtown, and see what's going on. Okay, the zoo just had Zoo Day on Friday, National Bird Day. So hopefully some people got a chance to go check out the zoo.
I'm gonna bring up something that's coming up on. We passed the 19th. I know you're on save the date, but this is one date
Mhm.
I want everybody to save. January 19th. See, it's not the 21st. You thought I was gonna say 21st, didn't you? January 19th. That's on a Friday. That is the grand opening for Busting Breakfast located at 218 East Almost in Almost Park. I want to let everybody know to come on out there. I'll be there from 12 to 4 playing some music and eating their hamburgers and them fresh fries that I shouldn't be eating. But
And
I'll,
the chicken wings.
yeah. So everybody come out to Busting Breakfast. You just don't know because she said it's busting.
It's
That's
busting. And they have great food, and the owner is wonderful. She's a veteran. And Deshaun and the staff, they can really cook. Sean better come back. I know he's a new father, but he needs to come on back and throw down on those chicken wings. So, yes, that is a great place. She
Yeah.
makes you feel at home, and just everything is just perfect there. Oh, and our girl Mindy
Yes.
with the cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon, Cinnamindy, Cinnamindy.
Cinnamon on
Yeah.
Saturdays, right?
Well, not now. So that's on
Oh,
hold.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, we have to check Mindy's webpage to see where we can get a hold of her.
Oh yeah, she'll post the information. She's on here right now. She'll post her phone number and stuff, and I'll share it to everybody. Uh,
Where are you, Mindy? Where are you? We need some
oh,
cinnamon
that's
rolls.
almost like where's Waldo? Where's Mindy? The other day, or was it this morning? I called her Cindy. I said, "Well, you look like a Cindy." She replied back, said, "My sister name is Cindy."
Really?
Yeah,
Cindy and Mindy, huh?
yeah. Are y'all twins? Okay, she'll probably answer that in a few. Okay.
Okay, now while we're talking about all this good food, I need to mention Nate Dilworth and also Gloria Brown. These are two owners of gyms. Gloria is on WWY Road. So all this eating we're talking about, we need to get to the gym and give Gloria and Nate Dilworth some business. Nate Dilworth, let's see here. He's a trainer to the celebrities. He has helped people lose like 100 pounds in 4 months. Anyway, check out Nate Dilworth's webpage. He has a wonderful staff. I don't want to call a couple of their names because I might forget a couple. But anyway, check out his webpage. He's great. And if you're trying to get some weight off, go see Nate Dilworth.
Okay. Just like that.
Geoffrey Bruno is who I was speaking of that was singing that I saw him cutting up at Midtown, January 27th. Okay, we have something coming up. The page is a little dark. First annual Boots and Hats, Saturday, January 27th. Live performances by DJ, let me see here. T.D. Thomas, Stylist, Soul. Anyway, check out the webpage for that first annual Boots and Hats. And let's see here. Yeah, the flyer is too dark to read it. Oh, and then I know I wanted to mention something else. Let me look it up on my phone.
No wonder I couldn't find anything. My other phone is still out in the truck. Way to go, Ronald. I'm just putting out what Mindy wrote down. That's how I rap: boots and hats, boots and hats, boots and hats, boots and hats. That girl.
Okay, what I wanted to mention was my cousin Giovanni has um, she does sister locks in Houston, Texas. Okay, so anybody needing some sister locks, go see my cousin Giovanni Lota. She says my salon name is House of Mpinzi, means love in Swahili. She's been doing sister locks since 2014. She became certified in sister locks as a sister lock consultant. She does micro locks. She's located on the west side of Houston, I-10 and Dairy Ashford. She's currently running a special for the winter. Let's see here. She has one spot left this month. You can book it by going to giovannilota.com. Okay, and New Year. It's kind of dark too. Covers install and the reties in 2024 for $100. New clients that book their install for January will qualify for the special rate, up to 8 inches in length. So install must be booked this month. Okay, Giovanni, I I can't wait. She's done. I've seen some of her work, and it's really, really good. Go on Facebook and look up Giovanni Lota, and I hope to see you this weekend when you come to town, cousin.
Okay.
Okay, and I think that's about all I have for
Oh,
today.
that is good. We did good. We did good. 1 minute over.
Oh,
Well,
one more. Bill Reed, Milano, 6 to 9,
mm,
and okay, Bill. What did you tell me? Wednesday and Sunday. Go see Bill Reed. He's a one-man band. He plays the instruments, he sings, and he's all over San Antonio. So check out his Facebook page or his web page and see where he's going to be.
all right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I appreciate everybody joining us today. Sharon, a jewel all the time, no matter how bad I talk about you in front of you. Sharon would say, Sharon, I'm not a person to talk behind nobody's back. I say what I got to say right in front of them. And sometimes they give me that look, say, I don't believe he said that. But, I say things to keep things going because, we're one happy family. If you can't talk to your family that way, who can you talk to? Because I tell you what, they are just as bad in getting on me. So don't think I'm the bad one out the group. Now, for Cheryl was blaming Sharon.
Nobody beats Glenn.
Oh, okay. Well, since he's not on, everything's blamed on Glenn, Papa Smurf.
Telling us to stand behind his car and everything.
Yeah, yeah, with his new album coming out. He said my second album coming out. I said, what happened to the first one? You But
Yeah,
anyway,
he's mental. He's mental.
yeah, but he's all right. All right,
Gotta love him.
yep. All right, young lady, I appreciate you coming on board, and we will see you. Are you going to karaoke tonight?
Yes, I
Yeah.
will be there,
Okay.
and I'll still be rehearsing my. You want my hand to fall off?
You see, y'all gotta see it to believe it. But I'll see you there tonight after bowling.
Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you there, and everybody will look at their watch when you
Yeah, I
walk
know.
in.
They're gonna just be shocked. What is he doing there? Even Toya said, "What you doing? You too, Toya?" All
We're going to
right.
make her sit down for sure. We're going to make her sit down.
Yeah.
No working tonight.
Mm-mm. All right, young lady, you take care, and
Have a good day.
we'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
All right, bye. All right, that was Sharon Bell Moses right here on WSA.